Hey, good day. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, it's still a day. This is Will It Again here, and you are in the relationship to self space. And as my commitment calls, I will be reading a page from this book every day for 1 year. And that is the daily meditation for healing, to healing. Get yourself a copy. Today is going to be a little special. So, like, I fell behind by 1 day, so I'm going to give you a double whammy. I'm going to give you yesterday's reading because it's very brief, and I'm going to give you today's reading. So I'm going to give you the 18th and the 19th. Are you ready? Come on, here we go. Today's reading for February 18th is Notice Negative Thinking. Let me clear my throat. Oh, that hit one. Let me just share this little tidbit before I get into it. I am experiencing this book along with you. I have not read through it before. So as I'm sharing, I'm learning and reading as well. Here we go. So notice negative thinking. As I grow more experienced with my ability to recognize negative thinking, I cherish my effort to balance exaggerated thought patterns with alchemical self-love. Woo. That word is spelled Alchemical. Now, here we go, February 19th. Today, Monday, President's Day, as they celebrate it here in the U.S. Make space for conflict. An aversion to conflict is inevitably leads to more or worse conflict. It is impossible, to avoid or protect yourself from the inevitable tension that will most certainly arise. The remedy to difficult misunderstanding is in your ability to turn towards a spacious curiosity. Make room for inquiry. Transform conflict into a journey of discovery. And eventually you will see a disagreement as an opportunity for intimacy. Make space for the unknown. Pursue resolution with infatigable courage. Wow, in my zeal to read, I didn't give you any commentary. I told you this is going to be special, right? Any commentary on February 18th reading, which is Notice Negative Thinking. How do we notice negative thinking? Really simple. Whatever thoughts you have that does not bring you pleasure is a negative thought. Whatever you want to call it. If you're thinking it and it doesn't bring you pleasure, it doesn't make you smile on the outside, smile on the inside, it depresses you, that is negative thinking. No, don't call it anything else. It's negative thinking. That's my commentary on that. Now, with this one, make space for conflict. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can check this, you can Google this. The Buddhist religion actually embrace conflict. They embrace hardship. They recognize that it is a part of living. We on this side of the world, we don't dwell in that too much. We tend to think that we can actually live a life carefree, reckless, irresponsible, and don't give a hoot about who or what you might be destroying in the process. But the truth be told, somebody's gonna call you on it. And not necessarily because you're doing something wrong, but somebody might call you on it because they're doing something wrong and they want you to acquiesce. Conflict is a part of living as a human being with and around others. And that includes yourself. Sometimes we are in conflict with ourselves. And when we are in conflict with ourselves, it's because we're in a sense of denial. Somebody invites you somewhere and you don't want to go, but you don't know how to say it. Somebody says something to you and you don't appreciate what they said, but you don't want to say anything. Because somewhere along the line in your mind, you feel that the limited value they place on you is not worth you challenging them. And they turn around and say, the heck with it, I ain't got to deal with it. Let them go. Let them go. Let him go. Let her go. Look, sometimes it's your children. Let them go. Because they're going to go and do their thing anyway. The only thing you can do and hope and pray for is that they will come to their senses and come back. But there's also the opportunity that when conflict arises, it gives you an opportunity to learn something about yourself and the person you are in conflict with. It could be an opportunity for you to exchange and sit down and listen to one another. You might discover something that the two of you didn't know before, or the group of you were not even thinking about. That's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this double date, this double bonus. And please, let's talk about it. Share your thoughts and comments. Come on, let's talk about it. Share it with somebody you love.